Imagine a creature, darker than night, with glowing red eyes, wings unfurling in the darkness, a harbinger of something truly terrible. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, 1966. A quiet, unassuming town about to be plunged into a terrifying enigma. A place where the veil between the known and unknown thinned dramatically, leaving behind a chilling legend. On November 15, 1966, two young couples, Roger and Linda Scarberry, and Steve and Mary Mallette, were driving near the abandoned WW2 TNT plant. That night, their lives and the town's peace changed forever. They claimed to see a large, winged figure, roughly human-like in shape, with piercing red eyes, standing by the roadside. It wasn't a bird, nor a plane. It was something else entirely, something horrifying. As they sped away, the creature reportedly kept pace with their car, flying silently at speeds up to 100 miles per hour. It terrorized them for miles before abruptly vanishing into the night, leaving them shaken. Just hours later, Newport resident Marcella Bennett, visiting friends near that same TNT area, also saw a large, grayish figure with red eyes outside their car. It stood silently, observing them. The TNT area, a sprawling, derelict complex from World War II, quickly became the focal point. Its abandoned bunkers and eerie silence provided the perfect, unsettling backdrop for such unearthly tales. Over the next year, dozens of sightings poured in. Residents reported a winged entity, often described as over 6 feet tall, gliding silently, its red eyes fixed on them. The town was gripped by fear. It was the Point Pleasant Register that coined the name Mothman. Reporter Mary Hyre, influenced by the popular Batman TV show, used the term to describe the mysterious winged creature. The legend was born. From the outset, skeptics offered logical explanations. Ornithologists suggested misidentified sandhill cranes or barn owls, creatures that, in poor light, could appear much larger and stranger. But for many, especially researcher John Keel, who immersed himself in Point Pleasant, the sightings were just one part of a larger high strangeness phenomenon, including UFOs, poltergeists, and men in black. Keel documented strange phone calls, unsettling dreams, and a palpable sense of dread that permeated the town. It felt like a prelude, a dark whisper of something terrible yet to come, a warning. Point Pleasant's defining structure was the Silver Bridge, a suspension bridge connecting West Virginia to Ohio, carrying thousands of commuters daily. It was a marvel of engineering, a symbol of connection. Then, on December 15th, 1967, exactly 13 months after the first Mothman sighting, the Silver Bridge catastrophically collapsed during rush hour. 46 people lost their lives in the tragic event. For many, the connection was immediate and chilling. The Mothman wasn't just a creature, it was an omen, a silent prophet of disaster. Its appearance, they believed, had foreshadowed the tragedy. In the aftermath, sightings largely ceased, but the legend grew, fueled by books and films. Yet, some Mothman encounters were clearly hoaxes, fabricated for attention or simple mischief. The sandhill crane theory, in particular, gained traction. These birds stand 5 feet tall, have red patches around their eyes, and a wingspan of up to 7 feet. In the dark, a quick glimpse could easily be terrifyingly distorted. The town was already on edge from the initial sightings. The psychological impact of collective fear, combined with known human tendencies for misinterpretation and suggestion, cannot be underestimated. Still, the Mothman legend endures, a potent blend of tragedy, folklore, and the unexplained. It reminds us how powerful a story can be, especially when it touches on our deepest fears and anxieties. Was it a misunderstood bird, a collective delusion, or a genuine cryptid sent to warn? Decades later, the true nature of the Mothman remains a haunting question, suspended between skepticism and belief. If you're curious about other ominous omens or creatures of the night, tap the screen to explore our next deep dive into the unknown.